Hi guys, so today we're going to make a granny hat bag and I'm going to need 18 of these. So for those who want the tutorial of this granny square, the tutorial is in my page, so go to my channel and find the video and watch the tutorial on how to do this. So we're going to need 18 of these, so these are 18 and this. So I'm going to show you how to make this sleeve. So first we're going to take our white yarn and a 3.5 hook, and I'm going to do 110 chains. So first we're going to tie a knot. So I'm going to do 110 chains. So now I have my 110 chains. So after this I'm going to chain one extra chain and I'm going to do a row of double crochets. So I'm going to start from here. I'm going to skip one chain, so I'm going to start here. And I'm going to do double crochets till the end of this row. And so I'm going to need 2 rows of this. This is my first row. I'm going to do till the end, chain 2 and make a corner and do another row. So let's meet when I'm done with this sleeve. So what we have, so I'm just going to cut my yarn, and so now we have what we desired. So after doing that, I'm going to shape my crochet hat granny squares to what I want. So we have the sleeves. So I will put them, you can see that there is this side and there is the back side. So I'm going to arrange them in a back side and in an upside down manner, so like that. And I'm going to arrange 3 in every row, and I'll be having a total of 6 rows. Having done that, this is what you should be having, 6 rows. And now I'm going to show you how we are going to join every granny square with the other. I'm going to start with, possibly I'm going to take these 2, and as I take them I'll fold them like this, because now we need to join them like this. So I'll fold them like this, and then I fold them like this. I take my hook with my crochet yarn and I am going to do a knot. So after doing my knot, I'm going to take my 2 granny squares and I'm going to insert my hook in these spaces, so like that. And I'm going to insert my yarn into my hook, and after doing that I'm going to pull through and chain 1. So after chaining 1, so this is what you should be having. And then I am going to take this outer side of this side and the outer side of this side, and I'm going to start making a row. So I'm going to start with the first stitch of the first double crochet in this row. So I'm going to insert my yarn there, then, and also the outer side of this other part, and the first double crochet is this one. So I'm going to insert my yarn here, and after doing that I am going to pull through 1 and pull through 2. So that's how you join. You take the outer side of the stitch and the outer side of this other row stitch, you pull through 1 and you pull through 2, and so that's how you'll be joining till you get to the end of this row. So this is what you'll be doing. So you pull through 1, 2 and till the end of this side. So after completing our row, this is what you're having, and you just take the outer sides of the both sides and do single end that way, and at the end of this is what you should be having. After joining your work, this is what you're having. So we are going to continue joining 2 rows each. So after this, I'm going to insert my hook here and do a single crochet. So then after that, I am going to chain 1, then take my next 2 like this, so put them like this, and after I chained 1 here, so I'm just going to insert my hook here inside, and I'm going to do a single crochet. So I'm just going to do simply like this, and after doing that, I am also going to progress with what I was doing before. You take the outer side of this and the outer side of this other part, and you do your crochet. So I'll chain 1 and I'll progress. So this is my first double crochet, so I'm going to insert my hook there and my first double crochet in this other row, so like this, and I take this other side's first double crochet, then I pull through 1, and then no, don't confuse. So after pulling through 1, don't yarn again inside in the hook. So you just do single crochets, you just do pure single crochets, so like that, and then like this. So I'm also going to take the outer side of the second double crochet and the outer part of this other second double crochet in this other side, this one, and I am going to pull through like this and pull through like this. So you realize this is what you're having, and I'll show you the use of chaining 1 here. So this is what we should be doing, and this is how you should be joining for you to make a progress. So let's meet when we are done joining this first row. So I am basically done with what we were making, as I said before, and so now we are going to complete the other row. So now I have my first row, and so this is what you should be having, and I did 6. So after doing this, so now we have to join this last row here, and we're just going to progress with what you are doing. So this is what we are doing. So I'm just going to take this and combine it with this one like this, and after doing like that, I'm going to start from this side since we are now going this way. So after doing like this, so I'm going to take my hook and my yarn and tie a knot. So after tying a knot, this is my work. So make sure you begin from the corner of this, like for example this one, this is the side of the corner, and we are going on like this. So just insert your hook here and make a stitch, make a slip stitch, and follow the tutorial that I was doing earlier. So make a slip stitch, and after that you just turn your work and you do like what you were doing earlier. So you first do the first double crochet. This is the first stitch. You insert your hook like this and grasp the first stitch of the first double crochet like this, and the first slip stitch of this double crochet here, and make sure that you are taking this side, these ends here, and not these other ends here. So you're taking these ends, so you pull through one and pull through two. So I showed you earlier how we're doing this, so I believe everyone has the concept of what you're really doing. So let's do this till we are done. So you just take the end of this part of this and the end of this other like that, pull through one and pull through two, and take the other end, and let's meet when I'm done. So I'm now done with my pattern, and this is what we have so far. So you can clearly see what you're having. And so we are now done with these rows, so we're going to start with these sides. And so we're just going to do what we were doing previously. So we're just going to fold it like this, and after folding it like this, I'm just going to start from here. So we'll be working ranging from here to here, here to here, so like just what we did previously. So on arrival at the end, you're just going to chain one, and after completing this side as what I showed you earlier, just going to chain one, and you're just going to progress as usual, and you're going to start from the first chain of this side. So after chaining one, you just come directly to the first chain of this other side and progress with what you've been doing. So you're going just to start from here and take the end of this other side, and make sure that it's the first double crochet, which is this one, and I'm going to insert my hook like this, and then I'm going to pull through one and pull through two, and I'm just going to progress like that. If I reach here again, I'm just going to chain one and progress with the first double crochet of this size. And so let's meet when I'm done. So now I'm done with joining, and this is what I have. And here in the middle, I did this on the inner part because it looks cute like that, you can see. So after that, so now we are going to sew here down. Then after sewing, just the same process, so just do it like this, and I'm going to sew here down, and after that I'm going to flip it over like this and sew here so that it can look like this outer part of this side. So let's meet when I'm done with this part, so that we can deal with the upper part and finish our video. So after doing that, I joined the end that I was joining and this other side. So you have to make sure that this part is not joined, so that because it's a bag. And so after that, I also added this, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So I'm going to insert my hook here. So this is how I did this first one, and I'm going to take my yarn, tie a knot, and after that I'm going to take my hook and I'll align these two so it's approximately here, and I'll do it from the inside. So I'm just going to take my hook and insert it here. Remember, I did single chains on top of my bag for accuracy, so I'm going to insert my hook in below the single chain in this row that was ending the double crochets, and I'm going to insert my yarn like this, then do a slip stitch. So Then after that, I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it like this. So after putting it like this, I'm just going to take my yarn and I take my hook and I'm going to insert my hook in the next stitch, and after doing that I'm going to insert it in the first stitch of this sleeve, and I'm going to pull through my yarn. So this is what I'm having. So I'm just going to pull my yarn like this, through one, through two, and through. I'm just going to do pure slip stitches. So something like that. Then enter into the next stitch, insert my hook. After inserting my hook, I insert it into the next stitch inside the sleeve and pull through all three. So it's basically like this. Then take my hook again, insert it into the next stitch and insert it into the next stitch of the sleeve and pull through all three. So this is what I'll be doing in all the sleeves. So, and basically I'll be doing it from the inside so that it may not, this is how it should look from the outside. So at the end of it, I'm just going to cut my yarn and pull through like this. So the same way I did here is the same way. So this is what you're having, you can see, so this will just get to cut, and this is what you have from this other side. So I'm also going to do the same in this other side here, and it's just a matter of slip stitches. So you start with this first stitch, go to the second stitch and pull through all. So let's meet when I'm done. So now I am done. I'll just get my scissors and cut it, and now we are done. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share.